Alright, now we need to make our way back to Arkos. We don't have the teleport ability yet, so we have to get there manually, which is the biggest pain. We are going to get the teleport ability real soon. Okay, we're going to take care of those bad guys and make our way across. And double jump our way up here. Now we should have done enough evil deeds to get the quest that allows us to actually become evil, if that makes sense. Alright, making our way back across and back to Arkos very soon. Oh, how did that guy survive that? Alright, nearly there. Back to daytime. If it's not daytime, I can't remember if Arkos stays open during the night. Or is it the other town I'm thinking of? Either way, if it's not open, the town, when you get back to it, make sure you just turn things to day. But the main important thing is that this guy here is here. We need to speak to Philip. He's only going to be there, guys, if you've done enough evil. And this guy's going to give us a little side quest and give us the password to go into the cultist hideout. So he's just given us that, and we've got the quest to enter the hideout in Tohan Passage. And then we're going to head inside here, and we're going to speak to this guy and finish off the Flood Arkos side quest. He's going to give us our reward. Okay, I'm just checking when we're going to go get the teleport. Not yet. Okay, we're going to go out here and we're going to head up. Don't know why my notes say not to get the teleport yet, but they don't, so I'm going to stick to the script. And we're going to head up and to our right. Doesn't really matter if we take out these enemies or not, so if you can avoid them, avoid them. Oh, unlike me just then. I didn't pass it, did I? Yes, I did. So you want to go to this door here, press up to try and get in, and you'll give them the Book of Truth password, and they will let you in. Okay, very important once we're in here. Do not speak to the NPCs down here. One of them, I can't remember which one, gives you a side quest that we do not want to pick up. That'll make us too evil. We're at the right limit of evil right now. We need to speak to this high priest. The cultist high priest. Okay. Speak to him. He's going to give us a quest and we need to make sure we say yes. And then we need to head back out without speaking to anyone else. So don't speak to these guys. I jumped them to make sure I definitely didn't accidentally speak to them. Alright, once we're out here, we're going to head up. Just double check. Yep, okay, and we are at daytime right now. If we weren't daytime, we'd use the spell to make it daytime right now. So you do need to make sure it is daytime before we go to this next screen. So if you're standing right here somewhere, use your time spell if you need it to be daytime. Head to the right, you can see that it's daytime. And we can talk to this guy. I don't think anything... No, you don't need to talk to him. We want to double jump over this. Head to our right and head in this door here. This is the code wizard or the wizard something. This is where we put in all of our codes in order to get all the cheat codes and make this game and the rest of this playthrough and future playthroughs a lot easier for us, guys. So push X here. And then we're going to press enter code and we're going to put in the following codes as I just make sure my notes are right here. Okay, we're going to put in the following codes. So the first code is N, I, N, P, I, O, U-S. U-S. Ninpious. That will give us invincibility. And, oh yeah, we'll get an achievement the first time we put in a code. There we go. Yum, yum, yum. And then we press B and we go back in and we enter another code. The next code we're going to enter is U, N, K, L, Z. Where's Z? Hang on, there's no Z. Wait, have I got that wrong? No, there is a Z. I just couldn't see the Z. Sorry, guys. What's wrong with my eyes? And then double X, so X, X, and the letter G. That will give us infinite mana. We don't really use that a lot, but it can come in handy. So infinite mana. And back in, enter another code. The next code is S, E, double P, so P, P, I, N, O, T, N, O, T, S, E, double P, I, N, O, T, infinite jumps, one of the most handy cheat codes. All right, and a couple more codes still. Enter another code. A, L, E, X, K, O, L, A, L, E, X, K, O, L, E. Alex Cole. 99999 gold. And now another code. These will all automatically be turned on, guys. One last code that I'm going to use. There are other codes that you can use, but these are the only ones we need to help us through the game and get the achievements that I want to get. So we're going to use G. But if you think you're going to want any of the other codes in any of your playthroughs, I do recommend popping them in now. And then you can turn them on and off throughout any of your playthroughs as well. So G, K, Z, N, A, T, E, G, K, Z, N, A, T, E, I, and that will give us 99999 XP. More than enough for what we need. All right, so now if we go back in and we go down, we can see our code list. Make sure they're all on. All those two, we've already been given the money and the XP, so it doesn't matter whether they are on or off. Just make sure they're on. The other ones, I mean. And then we can leave. Now, if it had turned to night, you would need to make sure it's not night yet, guys. So before you leave, make sure it's daytime. You don't want to see that individual right there during the night time yet. We're going to do that later. So that is important. Okay, for now, we're going to head back to Arkos by going down here. I know why we didn't buy teleport yet. Just in case people didn't have enough money, that's why. And now we've got more than enough money. Alright, all the way down. And here we are back in Arkos. We're going to go here and we're going to do all the upgrades, guys. So go into upgrades. I will speed up the video here, but we're going to upgrade our power, our health, and our mana all the way until it's maxed out on all three. Okay, and there we go, guys. We've maxed out all three of our upgrades. We're going to save the game. And now we're going to go buy the teleport spell. So get that save done and then head left. Just one screen. Oh, no, not one screen to the left. We're going to need more than that. You'll see here, we can't get damaged. We can't take damage. We don't need the money. So we don't even have to kill the enemies that get in our way if we don't want to. And we're going to use double jump / infinite jump to get up here. And we're going to talk to this guy and we're going to buy the teleport spell. Yes, we are. Okay, as soon as we've got that, we're going to exit. And we're going to use that teleport skill. It's not really far, but just to get the hang of it. So when this stops updating on the top of our screen, we are then going to be able to press B to use teleport. And here you can choose any of the shrines you've already activated to travel back to. We are going to highlight Arkos, the one where my yellow square is flashing right now. We're going to head back to Arkos. Now, if we go into our quests, guys, you'll see the quest that we got off the High Priest inside the hideout that we just went to. It is the first summoning quest, and it says bring Jarvis of Arkos to the hideout. Our first objective actually was to get that teleport spell. You can get it out of order though if you want to. We're going to go in this house here on the left, and making sure we've got the teleport spell equipped, we're going to use teleport on this guy right here. That's going to teleport him back to the High Priest with us, and we'll get this dialogue / cutscene. They're going to turn him into a demon, and in turn, guys, this is going to make us start down the path of evil, or turn evil. We should get an achievement when this is finished playing. There we go. So normally, on a normal playthrough, you'll get a different weapon and different armor for beginning down the path of evil. But because we're this Maxine Gun, I'm not sure what his name is, we just stay exactly the same. But we get that achievement for becoming evil. That is the first part of this main overarching achievement that we're working on, guys. We have now become evil, so now we need to start doing good deeds in order to get back to the path of good. So I'm going to head out of here. Pardon the interruption, guys, but I just wanted to let you know that it takes a hell of a lot of work to make these guides and walkthroughs that I make on my channel. I need all the support I can get from you bloody legends out there. So please hit the join button to become a member of my YouTube channel, or you can join my Patreon by going to patreon.com/AussieGamers17. Thanks for the help, you bloody legends. And I'm actually going to use the teleport spell again, and we're going to head back to the castle that we have not completed at Stormheim Shore. The bottom right hand, you can see the yellow square flashing. We're going to fast travel there. And now, while we're evil, guys, if we use these shrines to save, it's going to add to our, I think, this is one of the hardest things to test in the entire game. I think it adds to our evil and makes things a little bit harder for us to become good, but we do want a spot to save. So this shrine here, for the rest of the game, is going to be the only place we can save, because watch what happens when we save here. As evil. Lightning strikes it, we corrupt that shrine, we still get to save the game. So in the future, if we need to save, or if you feel like saving, fast travel here or teleport here and use this shrine to save. Because every shrine we do that to will, I think, make us become a little bit more evil. I'm not 100% sure on that, but to be safe, that's how we're going to save the game from now on, only at this shrine. A later playthrough, we actually have to corrupt every single shrine, and that's going to be on our full evil run. We'll be doing that later in the walkthrough. For now, we're going to head inside this castle. No, we're not. Sorry. Forgive me. We're not going to head inside that castle. We are going to get a secret dungeon done for an achievement. We're going to head across to our right, using our infinite jumps. And we're going to go inside this secret dungeon here. Okay, inside this secret dungeon, guys, we just need to find our way through to the end, take care of a boss, and get a prize from that boss, which will also give us an achievement. So first of all, we need to head to our left here. When we get this option here, actually, I'm going to just kill this enemy. I've never killed it before. This jumping enemy. Okay, that was just for my own curiosity, guys. We need to head down here before we head to our left. We're going to be looking for a key. I can see it there, but we can't grab it just yet. Can I get around to it? No, we have to go to our right. That's right. Don't mind me. So we had to come down, and then we need to go to our right. Follow this path. Yeah, so handy with the infinite jumps. We can go down here. Infinite jumps. These spikes can't kill us. Falling in lava or water can't kill us anymore, guys. I don't think anything can kill us. So if you fall in the water, you'll just reset back to the last part where you were safe, and you don't lose a life or anything like that. And you can just do it as many times as you want or need to. And so we just use our infinite jumps all the way up here. And hopefully soon we will find the key. Can even walk on these spikes. Alright, walk across here, get the key, drop back down, and then we can head back up this way. Back towards the start where we first made our decision to head down. And this time we're going to head left. Get over the water. Infinite jumps again. And open the door. And I believe this will head... Yeah, this will take us to the secret boss. Here he is. Skip the cutscene. And just shoot the boss. He's not always... He's got a lot of invincible frames until he crash lands here. He's about to crash. There we go. We can shoot him. Now we're going to wait for him to be vulnerable again. And that should do it. Once we are back in control, guys, we need to head through to the left. Head to our left, open the chest for the secret armor and the secret achievement. I think it's a secret achievement. The armor of Aya. Obtain the final armor. Yes, we did. And picking that up will teleport us back out of the secret dungeon. And now we're going to head back across to the castle. We're going to save our game here because this is our corrupted shrine. So it won't do any more damage. And then we're going to head inside this castle and we're going to complete the third castle. Hope that's all making sense. We don't need to worry about these greenies anymore, which is very handy. And it's the reason we didn't actually complete the castle last time we were here. Sorry guys, I just had to edit a mistake out. When we get to here, we actually need to go down because we've already got the key. Sorry, we don't have the key anymore, but we've already opened the door that if we went right, we would have been able to get a key and then open a door. But we've already done that last time we were here. And I was just saying, I'm not sure if I edited it out, so I'll just repeat myself possibly. But yeah, I made it that we come back here to make this as easy as possible for people trying to follow along. So here we go through the door that we opened last time we were here. And we can drop down. Okay, and at this point, we went left in order to go get the double jump skill. Instead of doing that, we're going to head to our right. And we're going to go this way to find the final, or the boss for this particular castle. Not the final boss of the game, but the final boss of this dungeon or castle. All the way to the right. And we're just going to shoot away at this boss as much as we can. Now, normally, you would have to jump these as they come, but we don't have to because we're invincible. And we just wait for the boss to come back up, and we'll shoot him some more. We might have to jump to hit that red spot in the middle. I have beaten this guy the proper way, and boy, was it tough. Not so tough anymore. Take out the boss. When the seal appears, we'll take that out and we'll be teleported back out. There we go. Shoot the seal. Another story-related achievement for beating that boss. 3 seals done, 2 to go. Okay, we're going to save at this shrine again, make use of it while we're here. Alright, we're going to start working on becoming good, turning back from evil to good. We're going to use our teleport, and we're going to head to the shores of Upel. It's back where we started the whole game, so fast travel there. Make sure it's daytime. As long as it's daytime, guys, head to your right. If it's not daytime, use your time spell. And we're going to head to our right, and we're going to find a building. The reason we need it to be daytime is because this building will not be open at night. So make your way to this building and head inside. This guy is evil. He's going to try and get us to do something evil. We can get good points by saying never. We're going to say never to him. It's going to start a little fight, a little mini boss or something. And defeating this guy will get us some good points. Saying never and defeating the boss. Skip the little scene and fight the boss. Just stand under him and shoot him. Very, very simple with all of our codes, cheat codes enabled. Okay, that done us some good. We've killed that monster, completed a quest apparently. From here, we're going to fast travel to Darsov. Darsov, the middle green bit there. We're going to fast travel there, or teleport, whatever you want to call it. Use the teleport skill. Don't save at any of these shrines, guys. We're going to head to our right. If you do want to save, you can fast travel back to that shrine that we've already corrupted. We're going to head to our right. Earlier in the game, actually, let me just show it. We picked up a quest called the no, not that one. The Red Skeleton. Kill the grave haunting skeleton in Darsov Shire. We've just entered Darsov Shire, so we're going to go look for that skeleton, take it out, and earn some more good points. Hope that makes sense when I say good points. We're currently evil. We need as many good points as we can get to turn back to good before we finish the game. We're going to just continue to our right here. And when we get to this next screen, oh, not this guy. This will all happen at a certain point in the game. He's going to tell us there's something happening at the cathedral. That'll start another side quest that we'll be doing later. But we're going to head to our right, and the red skeleton is going to appear. We're just going to shoot him and kill him. Very, very easy to kill that guy. It is an early game mini boss anyway. So once we've taken care of him, we are now going to, once again, fast travel back to Darsov, where we just came from. You can just walk there if you want to. And from here, we're going to head left and go to the inn. And we're going to get the reward for completing that side quest and killing that skeleton. So head to the inn, head to the back, buy a health... Oh, you don't need... No, sorry, don't buy a health potion. I forgot we're on invincible now. That was just a habit from earlier. Speak to Josephine in the back here, complete the quest, and head back out. Alright, that side quest that just started with that priest telling us to go to the cathedral, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go in this door, into the cathedral, then in this door, sorry, and head to our left. And we're going to get a little scene here. Again, I do apologise for my voice being a little nasally. I've been a little bit sick, just a little head cold. Not COVID, thankfully. Alright, so we talk to them and start this or continue the quest, Trouble at the Cathedral. Now we need to take care of the possessed man. Because we're trying to come back to good, we are going to leave. And we're going to complete that quest the good way. So exit the cathedral and then head left. We're going to go do some other good deeds before we continue that particular quest. So here we are in Valeshire, I'm not sure how to say it. We're going to drop down here. And at the very bottom, we're going to head to our left. And we're going to break this wall and go inside this building here. And we're going to do a little quest for this NPC to earn, yet again, some more good points. So say yes to her. She wants us to clear out her basement, so we're going to head down into her basement. And we're going to fight a mini boss in here. I always skip the scenes, guys. We're going to shoot the eyeballs of this boss here. Unfortunately, they hardly ever open up, so it can be a little bit frustrating, this one. But because we can't take damage, it really doesn't bother us too much, eh? Just getting ready for that second eyeball to open. There we go. Once we've defeated that boss and we can move to the left, we will. Alright, move back to the left. We're going to go see her and complete her quest. So make sure you talk to her. She'll give us a new ability, I think it is. Yeah, an ability, not a spell. We get an achievement for grabbing that for the first time as well. So that's a bonus as well. I don't think we need that in this playthrough, but we get the achievement and we get the good points. Okay, then we can leave. Okay, now, take care of these enemies. It is still daytime for us. I'm going to head to our right. Remember I said don't cross this bridge until it's nighttime. Sorry, don't cross it at nighttime until I tell you is what I was trying to say. Well, this is where I'm telling you to cross it. So we're going to press left trigger to use the time, to equip the time spell. I'm going to use the time spell. It'll become nighttime. Obviously, if it's already nighttime for you, you don't need to use the spell. And then we're going to go out to the bridge. And there should be something happening on the bridge. Alright, get through the dialogue. And we were going to be given a choice here again. And because we're being good, we are going to select fight. It's a very, very simple fight, guys. This is a very early game side quest. And plus, it wouldn't matter either way because of our cheats. So take care of the brigand or whatever he's called. Speak to Egbert. He's going to be happy. We'll get more points. And then we're going to continue to our right. We got another early game quest earlier in the game. And it was for clearing out a farm or a barn or something. So we're going to head all the way to our right here. Don't need to kill any of these enemies. I'm just doing it for shits and giggles. And we're going to head inside this building here. And once we move forward, we're going to be interrupted by a mini boss again. And he's going to summon a whole heap of enemies that aren't really going to bother us. We are just going to move around till he appears. We're going to shoot him. You only need to shoot him once or twice. And he is done. He sort of teleports in and out, guys. So just find him and take care of him. Clear out the barn. Alright, we're going to exit the barn again. And we're going to press right trigger to activate or equip our teleport spell. And we are going to teleport to Arkos. That's the green right there in the bottom, sort of middle, Arkos. So fast travel to Arkos. Hopefully it's still night time. We're going to go up from Arkos. We're going to go all the way up, 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 up. Make our way all the way to the top and then to the right. If it's not nighttime, stop here and use your time spell to make it nighttime. And this man here, I told you about visiting him at night next time as well. He's going to become a werewolf. I'm just going to skip the cutscenes related to his transformation. And then we're going to kill the werewolf. And with his dying breath, he's going to open up our passage. Believe it or not, that is a good deed for putting him out of his misery. So that, number one, gets us some good points, but also opens up this passage, which we need in order to complete the Trouble at the Cathedral quest. So we're going to open up that passage. We are going to drop down inside. And going to go down all the way. Don't mind that skill I accidentally used. We're going to go inside the building right at the bottom. And we're going to speak to Gregor. We'll get to know Gregor throughout our different playthroughs. He's going to automatically teleport us back to the cathedral, and he's going to perform an exorcism to help this possessed man inside the cathedral. Alright, get through this little scene and the bit of dialogue. Some more dialogue. And now this is super important, guys. We're going to exit. We'll get an achievement the first time we do that. Is that going to pop? There it is. So grab that achievement. Go out this door here, guys. But then we want to go straight back in. But be careful not to shoot or attack anything when we go in here. Okay, walk to our left. Do not shoot or attack or talk to anyone until you're facing away from this chest. You'll see sometimes when you talk to someone, a bullet fires. And if you shoot that chest there, you're going to get evil points. And this is really, really important for this achievement and playthrough that we're doing. So what we want to do is talk to this guy, but facing away from the chest, so that if we do shoot like that, we're shooting away from the chest and our bullet won't damage the chest. So talk to this guy. He's going to ask us if we want to donate 25 gold, and we want to say yes, and that'll get us some more good points. And then we need to be super, super careful as we leave as well, guys. So leave without shooting and without damaging the chest. Super, super important that we do that. All right, now we can leave the cathedral, and we're going to head to the left. We just completed 2 other side quests for these guys that are in here. So we're going to go talk to them and hand in their quests. So speak to the guy up the top. We dealt with the brigand on the bridge. We completed that quest. And we cleared out the farm, which is the guy down here, the quest that he gave us. So we're going to speak to him and complete that as well. Excellent. That quest is completed. There's no point going in that other door yet. He will not talk to us, the guy in there. He won't do anything for us. All right, I'm going to exit here. We are going to use our fast travel or our teleport spell. And we are going to Darsov. I know we're already in Darsov. It'll just teleport us over to the right-hand side of Darsov. So let's go there. You could teleport to the other shrine if you want to save, guys. But unless you're going to leave the game, there's no point saving because we can't die or anything. So once we've teleported to Darsov, I'm going to head to our right and then up this sort of mountainside here. And we're going to go to our next town that we haven't been to yet. Make your way all the way up to Darsov, to Katski, I believe this town's called. Make sure you walk past this shrine because that'll activate it and then you can use it for fast travel. We don't actually need to do anything else here because it's nighttime. This is the town that I was thinking about before. Because it's nighttime, everything's shut. But we're going to exit to the top right. And we're going to go in the second house that we see here, or the second building. And we're going to speak to this woman here. And she's going to give us another side quest that will allow us to earn more good points. So say yes and accept her quest. She says there's a monster all off to the east that we need to deal with. And we're going to go straight there and do that right now. So we're going to head to our right. Now, normally in order to get to this particular quest, we would need another ability or another spell that we don't have. But because we've got infinite jump, we don't need it. I'll show you though where it is. So we're going to head all the way to the right over here. Now, normally you would use the familiarity spell right here, and it would hit that green switch there and create a bridge. But because we don't have that spell yet, and we've got infinite jump though, we can make our way up here. I'm not sure if you're able to make that jump just with double jump. Not sure if you need infinite jump, but anyway, we're going to make our way all the way to the right and go inside this building. Going to continue to our right once we're in here. We're going to go in the door, and we're going to talk to the skeleton that's in here. Once again, this is super, super important. Without spoiling too much, you need to make sure you make the same choice that I make. In another playthrough, we'll make a different choice and you'll see what happens later on. But for now, we need to make sure we slay this guy. I'm just double checking. Yes, slay the skeleton, definitely. This will get us more good points. The bigger skeleton is going to show up. He's not going to be happy. And he sets the whole place on fire and we need to get out. But of course, we're invincible, so it's no trouble. So we go back out the way we came. And that building is pretty much destroyed. Okay, we're going to go to our next castle now before we head back and hand in that quest. We're going to go, oops, not there. A little bit to our left. Left another screen, and then in this screen we're going to head to our top left. And we should be able to exit to the top. We're going to ignore that hideout there. That's for something on a different playthrough, or different playthroughs. We're going to head all the way to the top again. And now we're going to head to our right. And over here, we're going to find the next castle. What I'm going to do is activate this. I'm going to fast travel to my shrine that is already corrupted and save the game. So we're going to hit teleport all the way to the bottom right hand, the Storheim Shore. I like to save before these castles. You don't really need to do this. This is more in case I stuff something up and need to restart my recording. So I'm going to save here. And then I'm going to fast travel back to Mount Casca, the castle that we just made our way to. And we're going to head inside and start this next castle slash tower slash dungeon, whatever you want to call it. And we can ignore these guys. Don't know why I'm jumping the fireballs, it really doesn't matter. For now, we follow the only path available. Back down here, sorry, I was reading my notes there, but yeah, we're following the only path available. Hang on, let me just make sure. Yep, the only path still to the right. Yep, there's still only one path. You can sort of tell on the mini-map if you're wondering what I'm looking at. And yet again, only one way to go. And same yet again. Obviously, much easier being here with our cheat codes. Now on the mini-map, you can see that there is an exit to the top and an exit to the right. First, we're going to go to the right to go and pick up a new skill or spell. Which was it? Can't remember now. But we're going to go this way. I know later in the game, in other playthroughs, I don't bother coming and getting this one. I can't remember exactly why we choose to get this one, but I'll tell you in just a second. Nope, we actually didn't need to come and get this one. I remember it now. Rocket charge, attack, and jump. Oh, that's right. It's just because I wanted to show... Okay. So if you press attack and jump at the same time, you sort of speed ahead like that. With our cheat codes and stuff enabled, we don't actually need that move. But at least I've shown you where it is for those that do want it. So we're going to head back the way we came. And where we made the choice to go up, this time we're going to head to our right from this screen here. And this will make our way eventually to the dungeon boss. It's a bit of a shorter dungeon, this one. I still don't know whether to call it dungeon or castle or tower or what. There's 5 of them anyway, plus the secret 1 or 2. But yeah, just keep going right. Keep going. Why not, eh? Why not? Still heading right. Feel like we've been doing it forever. And eventually we'll come to the boss fight room. We'll jump all the way across. We'll skip the little scene that introduces the boss. And then we will shoot the boss until it dies, basically. He may become invincible. No, is he gonna? No. Oh, yes, he is. We nearly got him. So now we basically have to wait till he lands again, I think. Hurry up, mate. There we go. Once he's landed and he opens his belly again. Ba-boom, ba-boom. There we go. Oh, I haven't said ba-boom for a while. If you're a member of my channel and you've hit that join button, become a member, you could use the ba-boom emote down in the chat or in the comments right now. That would be cool. I think I do have my ba-boom emote activated at the moment, I believe. All right, we're going to shoot the seal. That should be the seal number 4. Get ourselves yet another achievement for the first time we beat that boss. Can't believe that's rare. I really hope a lot of people pick up this guide and follow it, guys. Please give us a comment if you are enjoying it. Love hearing from you guys. But there we go. I'm just going... Oh, no, I don't need to fill anything up. Okay, hang on. We are going to fast travel back to Katski. I can't say that word. That town there where the yellow square is flashing. That's where we're going. Once we get here, we're going to go inside this house here on the right-hand side. I'm going to talk to this guy, and that is going to start yet another side quest where we can earn some more good points. We're going to say yes and get an achievement for completing it as well, I believe. We need an elixir in order to help him. We do not have access to an elixir yet, but we just wanted to start that side quest. Now we're going to exit to the top right and go to the woman that gave us the skeleton side quest. And we're going to go tell her that we took care of it to complete that side quest. Alright, so that quest is completed. We're going to head outside and we're going to fast travel again. This time we're going to Darsov, back to that first town that we went to. Sort of been through Darsov a few times. You should know where it is by now. We're going to head to our left and we're going to head into the blacksmith place here. And from him, we want to buy this potion flask. Now that is in case you've already got a healing potion in your potion slot and you've only got one slot. This will give us a spare slot so that we are able to buy an elixir. So don't worry if you've already got a healing potion, we can still buy an elixir now because we've got 2 spots available. Okay, and we can head to our left because we can't fast travel to the next town because we've never been there. We're going to head all the way to the left. Past the garrison. Past all these guys, and we've never been up here yet in this playthrough, so we're going to jump our way up here, and we're going to head to this building on the top left here on this first screen of what is going to be called Kajanto Peak, if I'm saying that right. So we're going to go inside this building, talk to the woman in here, and move all the way to the right and buy the elixir. That is for the side quest we just picked up earlier in Katsuki, or however you say that. And head back out. Okay, and once again, we're going to fast travel back to Katsuki. I'm trying to say it. And we're going to go do that side quest that we just picked up. Because we've got the elixir now, so we're going to go in here. And we're going to speak to this guy. He's going to send us into some sort of dreamscape. And all we need to do here, guys, is make our way to the end and defeat a boss. So we're just going to follow the only path available. I'll probably ignore most of the enemies, if I'm honest. It's a bit of a little maze in here, but using the minimap does help a lot to find where the next exit is. So now we know we need to go to the bottom right. Yeah, even when I don't kill enemies, guys, feel free to kill them if that makes it more enjoyable for you. But I've done all this so many times that I'm just trying to show you guys what needs to be done. Okay, we're going to make our way to the bottom right again where possible. Look at them all following me now. Down we go. And finally, we're already at the boss. Finally already, that doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean. And when the boss shows up, we're going to take him out. I think we have to shoot the face when it's not covered by the mask. You'll see what I mean in a second. If she ever opens it up. Let's just get rid of the enemies, I guess. There we go. See if I can just use infinite jump to help me get more shots on the face. Maybe not. Come on, I don't remember her hiding her big eyeball this many times. There we go. One more go, I reckon. There we go. I was just trying to time my jumps a bit better, but anyway, take care of that boss. And we should automatically be teleported out of the dream. And that'll we'll talk to the guy to complete his side quest, I believe. Do we need to talk to him? Yeah, talk to him again. That way it'll complete the quest. We'll grab that achievement. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, love that sound. We did. We cleansed the dreamscape. Alright, and then we got to go back out and we have to make sure we go up to this eyeball house here. And we talk to this guy. And we must buy... Well, we can buy the heart. That doesn't matter. You don't actually need that. But we must buy the familiar spell. That's going to allow us to do something back over at Kajanto Peak. I'll tell you about it when we get there, though. Which is something we're going to go do right now, actually. So... buy that spell, though, before we leave this town. Okay, we're going to equip our teleport spell, and this time we're going to go back to Darsov so that we can head back to Kajanto Peak. So, heading to the left. Sort of following the path we just took a moment ago, but this time we're going to go a bit further. Not a great deal left of this particular playthrough, guys. So, getting exciting. I hope the guide's helping. If it is, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and post a comment. Alright, so back up here. Yeah, the likes and comments really help my discoverability, guys. Helps the channel out quite a lot. So now we're going to follow the only path available to us up here. And this is another situation. I might just show you here, actually. If we activate our familiar spell we just picked up and we use it, that bird is going to go and hit that switch for us. Create a bridge. Obviously, we don't need that bridge because we already have our infinite jumps ability. But if you wanted to get across there without it, that's how you do it. Alright, heading up through here. Now you don't have to have this bird activated, but you do need that spell for this next thing that we're doing. So he'll kill enemies for you, he'll pick up money for you. Really, really cool spell. When we get to this bridge, this will only happen if we have this spell, guys, and we've already done the skeleton quest that we did in the far right of, I forget, the Katski area. If we've done that, plus we've got the familiar spell, when we come here, we're going to get surprised by this skeleton. We're going to kill him. And then we're going to shoot this cage to open it and talk to the wizard inside. And he'll sort of upgrade our spell. And you know that we're back sort of on the path of good. I'm hoping, yeah, when that spell becomes doves, if you're on the path of evil, it upgrades that spell to an eviler spell, if that makes any sense at all. Anyway, we've got that done. I don't think we need to talk to him again. No, that was not necessary. We're going to continue to our left, and we're going to go to the 5th and final dungeon / castle. So head to our left, drop down, and head right. Drop down, and drop, and head all the way to our left. We'll get a new shrine here, and then we can go inside the final castle. Alright, we're going to continue the only way we can, which is to the right. You don't have to kill this big guy. I just wanted to see how long it would take to kill him. Not long was the answer. We're going to continue to our right. Okay, now where you've got an intersection here or a choice, we can drop down here, but before we do that, we need to head to our right. Let me just make sure that's what my notes say. Blah, 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 blah. No, sorry, we do need to go down. My notes say go down. I read the wrong part of my screen, sorry. Alright, we need to head to our left here. And then we need to go left again instead of down. And over here, I believe we'll get a key. There it is. Oops, drop down here. Oops, don't mind that. I pressed shoot instead of jump for some reason. Don't know how I did that. Anyway, head back to our right. And drop down here this time. Let me just see. Oh yeah, we need another key to our right this time. This is where you would use this move, I believe. Maybe. There's other spots too. Is it this one? No, not this one. Yeah, I never quite beat this dungeon the proper way yet. Thinking of doing a run without any cheats at all. Like, I've done about 70% of a run with no cheats, but it took me forever. And that's why I found this way, in order to try and get you guys something that would be easier to follow. Otherwise, I wasn't going to make a guide for it. I nearly completely cancelled the whole plan anyway. We're going back the way we came now, guys. We've got both keys. Oh, I nearly fell in there again. With both keys, we're going to go back up here. And right. This is what I was trying to talk about. Getting past these spikes. You probably need this in order to get past them without taking damage. But anyway. That really doesn't matter, does it? Okay, now you need to lure that guy up the top. You need to lure him off to the right so that he breaks that floor for us and falls down. And then we can go up the hole that he made. And then we can head to our right and then up. here we're heading the only way that we can go. And same thing in this screen. Alright, we don't need that chest obviously, so we're going to open this door. After the second door, okay, we're going to get an option where we can drop down or we can go right. If we go right, so we could drop down there, or we can go right and grab a skill that we haven't got yet, obviously. So we're going to head, and I'm going to show you that before we continue on. This might actually be the skill that we actually need for a particular quest anyway. So we are going to grab this one. Yes, we do need that. And you can see we got given the holy light. That means we're back on the path of being good guys. That is a great sign. If you didn't get the holy light there, you might have missed something we've done. So, yeah. That may mean starting all over again. But if you've been following along, guys, I'm pretty sure I've made it very, very simple and clear what to do and what not to do. So you should be fine. So we're heading back to here where now that we can drop down. And this will take us towards the 2 bosses that end this particular dungeon. Or castle, whatever you want to call it again. Alright, so here's the first boss. This is like a mini boss, nice and easy. We just shoot him till he's dead. There we go. Like I said, super, super easy, that one. And then we continue this way. We can ignore most of them little guys. Or all of them. And drop down. Whoops, drop down here. Once again, there's only one way to go now. Just be careful not to fall. I think it's lava down there. No slime or acid or whatever you want to call that green stuff. Don't fall in there. Head to our left, and this is the most annoying, well, one of the most annoying bosses in the game in terms of its kill spots aren't that frequent, so it takes a while regardless of all the cheat codes. Okay, so we just move over to wherever you want. Just jumping on these platforms, and we have to wait for the part that is actually... I'm going to hit B to make our bullets do more damage. I'm also going to activate the lightning. Going to use the lightning strike to do damage. So when its tongue pops out of its head and starts coming up after it shoots the fireballs, that's when we can do the damage to this thing. Have I got any other damage I can do? Actually, let's get the bird out. He'll help. Yeah, but there's really not a lot we can do. We just have to wait till the tongue pops out again and we can shoot it. Alright, getting ready here. It's going to happen here once the fireballs stop. Hang on, I'm going to activate my extra bullets again. And in a minute, I'm going to activate the lightning. And I'm going to shoot it again. Nope, that didn't work. Maybe we won't do lightning. I'm just trying to do as much damage as I can, guys. This is a, like I said, a little bit frustrating. Come on. Nope. It really doesn't seem to make much difference using all these extra abilities. I think I got it twice then, at least that's good. Oh, let's upgrade my ammo again. Only got it once. Obviously, the most important thing is to make sure you stay on the platforms, guys. And there we go. Finally got him. And we're going to shoot the seal. Okay, I've never seen this happen before, guys. It's not letting me shoot the seal. Let's just try and use lightning on the seal. There we go, shot the seal. I think I had to wait for the special ammo to run out. I have never had that happen before, but anyway, when you can, break the seal. Get the achievement for the for that boss, the first time you beat that boss, and we'll teleport out. Alright, we have one more side quest we want to do. We are going to use our teleport spell, and we're going back to Darsov one more time. Now, if you've already got Holy Light, you probably don't need to do this. You've probably already got yourself back into a good character. But early in the game, right at the start of the game, we went in this house and we spoke to this woman and we got a side quest off her, and she said to save her husband, which is down in this hole. So hold down and press jump to go down here. Head inside that building. Activate your Holy Light ability. Make sure that's activated and then shoot this guy. If you shoot him with Holy Light, he's going to be saved, I guess would be the word I'm looking for. He'll open the door for you. You can get a new, I think it's a new potion slot. The quest is completed, so you don't actually have to go back to his wife in order to complete it. I'm just going to go in there, I guess, for posterity? What's the word I'm looking for? Anyway, you can speak to the wife. She'll be saying thank you, blah, blah, blah. And that is done. Now ready to the game because we have everything. So if you want to, before you end the game here, you could go to your save spot and do a save in order to just make sure nothing bad happens. If not, what you want to do is activate your teleport or equip your teleport, and we are going to go to the place called Duchy of Upel, if I'm saying that right. But it is that fast travel point or that shrine right there in the middle where my yellow square is flashing. This takes us to the Uzon Citadel. If we head over to here and press up, we're going to be able to open this door for the first time. First time you do this, all of the, I guess, bad souls or demons or something come pouring out when you open the door. Can't skip this, unfortunately. Alright, once that's all played out, we head inside and we head to our right. Depending on what you've done, guys, you get different endings at this section here. Now, these guys won't attack us because we did start down the path of evil, but there are different playthroughs where they may attack you. And we continue to our right and we find this guy. Oh, he does not look happy. I'm just, I pressed skip there as well. There may or may not be a little cutscene there. And then we get in this boss fight and we just shoot and shoot and shoot until he's dead. Really not a big deal here. Just shooting him as much as I can. Don't know if it makes any difference to jump like I am and shoot him in the head. And there we go. Alright, the first time you beat him, you'll get this achievement. The Flames of Armageddon for beating Belphegor. In fact, that might be one of the only playthroughs where we actually do beat him. Oh, no. No, it's not. And once we get to the credits, we should get one or two other achievements. Okay, so that's Here Come the Tears. That achievement is for completing the game on classic mode for the first time. That's just the difficulty, which we actually didn't get to choose. That is the main achievement we were going for, guys. Complete the game as good after turning evil. So glad we got that one. That was the main point of doing this entire playthrough that we've done so far, guys. I'm going to skip the credits in case the music is copyright or something. We're going to get the redemption book That's important for something much, much later in the walkthrough, guys. We're back at the start, and that is going to be the end of this video. In the next video, we're going to start an ultimate evil run, or an evil run. Bit of both mixed into one playthrough. We're going to do a normal evil run and an ultimate evil run to get those two achievements all sort of in the one run. I'll show you how we do that later. But guys, that is it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please remember to give us a thumbs up and post a comment. If you want to help support me, please join YouTube. Hit that join button, become a member. Really, really appreciate all the support, guys. You're a bunch of bloody legends. There's the bell. You know what that means. Class dismissed.